Holy shit, this thing's dirty, bro.
Best player in the Premier League.
Game. Today's topic question: what kind of changes do we expect to see of TFC coming in the 2019 season? As we already know, Laurent Simon already bolstering up our defense since we conceded a record 62 or 63 goals against last season, which is a bit ridiculous considering we just came from a 2017 season winning the Canadian Championship.
Wait, how old is he now?
MLS Cup, Supporters Shield. He's Simon is 33.
Oh, okay, he's not
coming
bad.
from Dijon.
I thought he was like 36.
Ligue de Dijon. So
yeah, he's back to that.
it does make a difference. It also makes a difference that Aro's been re-signed in the back for right back. Not that we have enough depth on right back, but Vanderveer, versatile, being center back and right back. And I think now that Simon's in the picture, if you want like a best defensive line, you're looking at Moro, Simon, Mavinga, and Vanderveer on the right. That's a strong,
that's pretty good.
Strong defense.
Yeah.
With Alex Bono right behind there, could lead to something for sure. I say 4 in the back because I actually do want TFC to continue doing 4-4-2 diamond. I think that's our best formation and lineup for this upcoming season, judging with the players we have so far. 3-5-2 could be still used, but I feel like a lot of teams have kind of figured out how to like.
Do we have 3 good center backs though? With pace.
That's the thing. Teams know that in certain areas of our pitch, we don't have a lot of pace, so they exploit
Mavinga has pace. He's good.
Yeah, he's good. But then you look at the guys like Zavaleta, who are a bit slower.
That guy's bad.
And then
that guy can't run.
Vanderveer has lost a bit of pace too,
but he's still pretty quick.
Yeah, he's decent.
But he's wing back though. He'd be a wing back.
Right back, if at all. But yeah, you could put him as a right wing back, I feel. But
back to your 4-4.
Yeah, like I think the best formation to expect with judging with the players that they acquired so far. And by the way, I think they're gonna make 2 more acquisitions from here on out. A third choice goalkeeper. Like TFC 2, they don't have any goalkeepers themselves right now, so we're not going to expect anybody coming up from the academy. So their third choice is going to be just someone in the, a backup keeper, and just in case.
Young player.
Young player to expect, in development.
Yeah.
And maybe another midfielder. I'm thinking particularly like.
I think defensive midfielder. We need someone for Bradley, man.
Liam Fraser. He's the only backup right now. He hasn't proven himself yet, but he's got a lot of potential. But I think in terms of another midfielder, I'd like to see another attacking mid behind Vasquez, because Osorio, who had a 6 season last season, scoring so many goals, the best of his
Where would you play
career, left mid. Because, so let me play out the whole 4-4-2. So we got, like I said, Bono, Moro on the left, Simon, Mavinga, center back, right back, Vanderveer. I still put him ahead of Aro, but Aro's the backup.
Yeah.
The depth from the left side, like I said, Aro on the right and then as the backup, and then Morgan backing up Moro, and then the depth here for the center backs moving and Simon are Zavaleta, Haglund, and more. Because now Hernandez is out.
Yeah,
they kicked him out, which is a good call. He was bad last season.
Yeah, I know.
He's coming to the end of the career. I think he should just hang his boots.
They should kick Zavaleta out too. It's terrible.
The thing is, they'll never do that because Greg Vanny's nephew is Zavaleta.
It's his nephew?
The manager's nephew.
Bro, kick the manager out
so
too.
So there's a bit of family bias.
Just fire the manager too. We need some new tactics too.
He's got a sense of immunity at the club where he doesn't have to worry about getting kicked out.
Bro, I don't like that.
Like I said, working on May up in the midfield. From defensive mid, we got Bradley. His backup is Liam Fraser. Right mid, Delgado. His backup being the newly acquired.
I like Delgado because he does a lot of things like off the ball. Like he does his work rate's really well. He's like
work rate's good.
He's
steady,
a really like
consistent.
He's a good box to box, you know.
Yeah,
he's a real box to box midfielder. Like, sometimes he can chip in with a couple goals.
And he plays it simple.
And he doesn't try to dribble too much.
Nothing too crazy. Rarely giving away possession.
So that's good. We need players like that. We can't have always
for sure
players that are trying to dribble everyone. And then Osorio,
left mid. Azorio left mid. His exact.
But he's almost like an attacking mid though.
He did play attacking mid last season, where like the team allowed him to get more forward, get on the end of plays.
Because that's how I see him as. I see him more as attacking mid rather than.
But then Vasquez, like you're gonna put
that's
Vasquez.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you want to be able to capitalize on the formation, having everybody, all your good players on the pitch at the same time. So I feel Azorio on the left. His direct backups are Jay Chapman and Ryan Telfer. Who I don't think Telfer. I don't think he's proven. He's the only guy I've ever heard coming into an MLS team from like a Canadian university, York University, right? Straight from York University.
Chapman too's not that good, bro. He's okay. I almost see him too as an attacking mid. Chapman a bit.
He's more of a CM. He's more of a CM to me, but he would go on the left. He's done it before. He's been all right. And then we have Vasquez, who doesn't have a direct cam substitute.
He got injured.
Playing left
but he got injured a lot, so maybe Azorio. You never know like how the season's gonna go. If he's gonna be healthy, Vasquez all the time. So Azorio might be moved to attacking mid, right? Depending on Vasquez's health.
Then that gives Ryan Telfer and Jay Chapman a chance on the left-hand side.
But I'd rather have someone better, you know.
Yeah, so that's why I want to see an acquisition acquired in the January window in that area of the midfield. You know what I mean? I think
we need one more midfielder.
Yeah. And the third choice keeper. That's it.
We need one more good center back, not just throw other names.
Sima, Mavinga, Vanderveel, Hagelin. That's good enough.
No, but those are not center backs.
They are center
Only
backs.
Two center backs, bro.
Drew Moore.
I don't know. I need
He's got one more year in him.
I need one more good center back. A defensive midfielder, a really good defensive midfielder to like.
But Bradley's got an iron lung. He can go a whole season. He's done it bare times.
I know, but last season he was playing center back. We didn't have.
That's because we had an injury riddled.
We didn't have no one for CDM. Yeah.
We were riddled with injuries.
We lost like so much because of that.
The team needed a fresh. We got to mention is Ayo Akinola. He's a young U.S. prodigy that has high potential. He's capable of playing right wing and striker. We got depth on the forwards without a doubt. I think what we can expect to see from this new season is the boys freshened up from an actual break without having.
Yeah, because they have CONCACAF coming up very soon.
February.
So.
And they didn't have to worry about postseason, so they had a long time to recuperate.
Yep.
So there's no excuse now. But yeah, I do want to see another third choice keeper, one more midfield between attacking mid.
Yeah.
And I think we'll have a full completed side.
And also we talk about we got rid of Ricketts.
Yeah, so Ricketts didn't. The reason why they didn't re-sign Ricketts or Irwin is because they felt that their contracts were expensive
too much,
for what they're worth, and they weren't getting a lot of playing time. Why are they going to pay upwards of $200 to $400 for these both these players waging between when they're barely getting playing time?
Yeah, they're probably going to release Jordan Hamilton too.
Yeah, there is a chance that Jordan can still. But it's not looking likely. Yeah. It's looking like Jordan's going to leave. Ricketts gone, Irwin gone, Hernandez gone.
Yeah.
And we're sending...
Akechi is going alone.
Well, he's still alone, yeah.
Yeah.
And then young Dunn from TFC2 is going to go back down now that Laurent Simon is in the picture. Yeah. So, yeah, I think there were proper moves to make, though.
Let's just look at the organized...
Looking at it in a business sense, for money management... They did that so they can allocate money elsewhere.
Because if this season goes bad, then they have to pretty much blow up the whole team and restart fresh and just get rid of all
they didn't need to
the designated players and everything. If their season's bad, they're gonna have to do that because they can't go another season. But this season they have to make playoffs because that's what, as Toronto FC fans, we were demanding now to make playoffs every single season. To be fighting for. Trophies.
It should be the standard when you look on paper the kind of players we have.
That's what I'm saying. Even last year, like the players we had, it was like the thing is we were really like set back after the CONCACAF Champions League final loss, and how much we put into that tournament because for the first 6 or 7 games we played our B team.
Yeah, we
played our like
well
USL team
during that competition.
We played players that we didn't even play our starting lineup. And we lost all those games. So, starting the season where you've already lost 6-7 games right off the beginning of the season.
Does not get the momentum.
It's so hard, and then you lose the final, and then it takes a couple of weeks for you to get back into it, and then you already have to get this big gap back. No, I don't know. It wasn't rightly managed, I don't think, by our manager, but hopefully this season we have good depth in center backs. Because that was a huge problem last season, having no center backs and then putting Bradley.
Like I said though, but it was a huge list of injuries coming from the back, and they had to put Bradley because of it. But Hopefully, luck is by our side this season. I do think it's going to be a better season than
Yeah, I
last.
think it'll be better season than last season.
We ended the season well by beating the team that won that MLS Cup, Atlanta United, at home.
Yeah, I know.
So convincingly, there is still hope that we got what it takes to like get back to the top again.
Yeah.
But let us know your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, whatever necessary you feel. Make a comment on what your beliefs are, and we'll check you out next time for the next video.